ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be stuck with me just for a little bit. And when I mean me, I mean only me. As I said before, this appears to be a winner's semis match here between BC Luck and RedeemerZ versus Summerhays and BlazingPasta. And they're going to be trying to figure out what kind of stage they're going to be going towards. Yeah, I don't think Duck Hunt is a legal stage. I'd be surprised if they were to gentleman that. I can't imagine anybody who actually enjoys playing on Duck Hunt. Umbral Clock Tower also is not legal. I guess they'll probably be starting off on Smashville, but you never can tell. And it looks like I will actually be incorrect as they go over to Pikachu's Playground, otherwise known as the Lilac Cruise. And here I am rejoined by my commentary partner, Yeah Okay.
What's going on,
Down
guys?
from the first state of Delaware.
All right, so we're going to jump right into Lilac, wasting no time. And I definitely agree with this stage pick because against Ness and Villager, you really don't want too much of their setups just going crazy against the Mario Brothers. And their jab lock potential is so good. So that was, I don't know if they were the ones who settled on Lilac in the stage ban, but definitely a good pick against the Mario Brothers because their jab lock setups will be hindered by the stage.
A bit.
Yep.
Yes, and kind of to your point, and kind of an interesting note is actually last, I guess last night, I was seeing James was fighting off with the Great Gonzalez in a, I think it was a winner's semi set, and I believe James he took Gonz right to Lilac for kind of a similar reason.
Right. Yeah, it's really a good idea.
In the meantime, though, Pasta was able to take that first stock off of luck. Not a whole lot luck could have really done this. As Luigi's one of those characters that has a decent chance of being pretty easily gimped. Summerhays attempting to go for the Tree of Doom right there.
Ugh, and unfortunately walks right into BlazingPasta's team attack for that that headbutt and does not actually get away in time. Unfortunately.
Yeah, a little unfortunate, as even with the best and most well-oiled teams, friendly fire's going to happen sometimes, and he nearly just hit him with a bowling ball.
Ooh, these bowling balls are literally coming so close to just meeting their mark right here. But back into the middle of the stage, Mario as RedeemerZ just doing a very good job holding the stock, as well as BlazingPasta sitting at 117. Got a good amount of rage on that up smash for Mario, and you already know what the backdoor does for Ness. So
yeah, and it looks like. Ooh, I'm not sure if that was the wisest. I don't know if Pasta could have gotten back from that. But in the meantime, he's going deep, and that might be
hella deep.
a stock. Good job there by. He just hit him with the axe right there. I was about to say good job by Pasta. Be able to get a pretty decent trade, as he's going to be able to also take RedeemerZ's stock as well.
Yeah, he's literally been going just completely like out of his mind on the edge, just going crazy deep. But
he has been going awful, at least in this match.
Yeah, it's literally it hasn't been a tempo shift quite yet in this match. We haven't even stopped to just take a breath to at least see, transfer any type of momentum into neutral. It literally has been going back and forth, and we're both practically even right here.
Yeah, and we don't even have time to. Oh, the bowling ball of destruction!
And there it goes. We're gonna get that immediate share stock, and Red Team still in it. They do have quite a hill to kind of climb here, but.
At the same time, though, he's got the Ness is at 87%. That Villager is at, 119. And as I said, that back throw is going to take it right there by RedeemerZ. Not out of the realm of possibility, especially since this is once again one stock. So no, Redeemer's not in a great, not a great percentage, but I was just about to say he's not at back throw percentage, but he is pretty. Yeah, now he's almost certainly at back.
Oh, the spike! Let's get that dunk!
And what? He survived Villager's stuff.
Yeah, man, that balloon. The only thing that I would have probably waited for is possibly to fan him off of the balloons, but good attempt by RedeemerZ, attempting to get that spike, but Summerhays just aware there and was able to just capitalize and get back on stage.
Yeah, I was thinking for a moment this was going to be like a match between Luck and Pasta to see who was going to be able to get that first.
Looking for the jab up B.
Now it looks like, as I said, yeah, you can see a back throw that's not going to kill just yet.
Yeah, you gotta watch your.
I do think that they And we got this villager.
No.
Why a bunch of that villager stuff? Why do you have such a good recovery? Why?
I don't know. I will say
there.
this is that
Luck
you know
Luck is surviving at least. He's at 154. You know, a light touch by one of these two characters will kill, and instead of the light touch, villager decides to go for the morbid ending and chops Luigi up with that axe.
That was disgusting. I mean, really close match though. I honestly thought that up B that Luck did to get back to the stage only took away one of the balloons. So I was assuming that Summerhays was coming up with one balloon and was going to get gimped.
But you got to think, I think he must have made contact with the villager when he got that in. So
yeah, he got that extra balloon on his way back.
Get the extra thing up.
Yep.
You know, and it's kind of interesting to your point because actually, if you were able to pop both the villager's balloons without touching villager, then villager just goes drop.
Yep.
And it's kind of funny because I've actually done that in friendlies before. Two villager players where I've taken my Pikachu and going for the down air and just pop the balloons and then they kill him at like 12, and it's so satisfying to get.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, Luck was unable to get that. You know, predictably, it can be difficult to get on most characters. And hey, Summerhays was living good stuff to him, and Redeemer and Luck, they're gonna have to try to rethink on what they want for a stage. You gotta think, you know.
I don't know. I think that Lilat was a good pick for the starter. You know, it actually was pretty even for both parties, given that, you know, jab lock's affected by Lilat, but then also those blast zones shifting could work against back throw by Ness. So, you know, Final Destination probably not working so great in their favor, as it gives, you know, Villager a lot more space, and it gives Ness, you know, a lot more room to work and be floaty. So
it gives him a bit of space, but you also got to think that there are no platforms for Pasta and Summerhays to really fool around with, so they can't go for those ridiculous bowling ball setups that you saw them attempting to hit. And you can see right there, it looks like Redeemer was attempting to. That's unfortunate. Looks like Redeemer was trying to help his partner out. And a stage spike, another spike, and that will bring him down.
Let's go. BC Luck going off, just immediately corkscrewing those balloons straight back down, and that's going to be all she wrote for Summerhays stock. So we're back in the middle of the neutral center stage, and we're going to see exactly who's going to be able to take the reins from here. Definitely got even potential for both teams. You know, Luck sitting at a little bit more percentage, that's probably comfortable, but damage slowly piling up on both parties, so we'll see what they might be able to do.
It looks like that jump was taken, but he's able to make it back. You got to watch out for that potential back throw, and Ghost on the other side, attempting to get the kill right there, is unable to get it.
Good DI there from you know, Luck to get backstage, but you know, RedeemerZ just barely missing that edge guard against Ness, and now leaving Villager to kind of fend for himself here towards the end of the stage. But he is struggling right now to stay back on the middle of the center stage here, and you know, Pasta just gets on and capitalizes with up air.
Yes, and good job there by Pasta, and they appear to be in. Oh, there's a shield break right there, and
actually eclipsed Luck.
Wow. You got the rocket. Got the rocket and was able to prevent himself from getting spiked again. Villager at 73%. Well-placed spike will probably take the stock.
Yeah, the Lloyd rocket was definitely the homie back then, but you know, just still not enough here to just finish everything off. But bowling ball right in the middle of the stage. You know, Summerhays is landing that flush, and now blue team looking like they're up against a little bit more trouble than they might have bitten off and shoot.
Yeah, so it looks like they're currently up right now. It looks like they got Luck and Redeemer at, you know, definitely both of them at kill percent, certainly for the Ness back throw. But you never can tell. They're only just a little, you know, one miss hit or one mistake away from Summerhays losing that stock. And it honestly is not that hard. Villager, you know, a little heavier than some think, but you're still is not going to help against that up smash from the Mario Bros.
Yeah, absolutely. And back throw looking a little stale here on BlazingPasta's part, as it failed to kill, but you know, they're doing their very best right here in the middle of the center stage, and they're going to go ahead and take that stock. Team kill, or not team kill, but team assist there with that up smash, but BlazingPasta going to even it right back up a little bit more in their favor. Well, not even it, but laying it right more in their favor.
Getting into that lead.
Right.
And kind of an interesting thing is you see often, you're seeing Summerhays is getting, you know, that tree. I was looking to try to get one of those tree kills at some point. But you got to be careful because I do believe that Mario does have that cape. So if they're able to get a read like that, then really watch out.
Yeah, and BlazingPasta and you know, BC Luck just pretty much just trading here, and
Sure you
oh
can
my
right
God.
there. And you can see, you hear me talking about that cape, and kind of as I say that, and
talk about a trade! He eats that PK
Obliteration.
Rocket. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, that was yeah, that was always kind of destructive to be able to see something like that in tournament,
That was rough.
especially with players that are so high. And there's that grab to Axe.
Who
and
won
that
game
will,
one?
I
Oh,
believe it was
BlazingPasta.
Pasta and Hayes, and that will Axe Luck and RedeemerZ winners run, and they're gonna have to try to make it through a losers bracket.
Absolutely, and
Yeah.
now we're gonna have winners finals kickoff, and I think this is going to be Uno and SSB Matt up against Summerhays and BlazingPasta in winners finals. And so in the meantime, wow, that was an amazing win there for BlazingPasta.
Yes.
And you know, Summerhays with a convincing 2-0 victory.
Yes, really good stuff to them. Obviously, as the